welcome to DM Astrology. Today we are discussing about the Mars. Since past few months, Mars and Rahu both are causing so much tension, worries, anxiety in the entire world, and that has caused a lot of fire, agitation, enmity, war-like situation, and war also. So now both have separated. On 10th of August, the Mars has entered into the Taurus. Does that Taurus is a relaxing time for the Mars? No. Answer says no. Mars is not relaxing in Taurus also. Because for the 2 months, it will be remaining in the Taurus between 10th August till 16th October. It will be in the Taurus and then it will move to the Gemini. Again on 30th of October, just after the 15 days of the staying in the Gemini, it is again retrograde. It will retrograde within the 15 days. So 60 days it will remain in Taurus. Normal Mars is settled 45 days. It is 60 days in the Taurus it will be there. Then it will be in Gemini. Gemini it will get retrograde. So on 30th of October it will become retrograde, and on 29 and 30 both the day Mars will be in stationary mode. So that is also one period that you have to make it note. On 13th of November it will retrograde and come back to the Taurus. For just mere 13 days in the Gemini, it will come back to return to the Taurus again. Again in Taurus on 13 January, after the 60 days, it will get motion in Taurus itself, and again on 13th of March, it will again go to the Gemini. So this is nothing but the journey of almost 6 to 7 months, 180 to 200 days, where the Mars is in Taurus, then again Gemini, retrograde in the Gemini towards the Taurus, and then again in the motion in Taurus, and then finally in the Gemini. So 60, 60, 60, 3 times 60, 60 days it will be there. From Taurus to Gemini, 10th August to 16th October it will be in the motion mode. Then on the Taurus, 13th November to 13th January, it will be in the retrograde mode in the Taurus. And again on 13th January to 13th March, it will be in the Gemini. It will come back. So that 60 days also it will be in the Taurus to Gemini. So here in between what happened, that it will come back to the Kritika. It will be remaining Kritika till 28th of August. That will be an agitating time because it is still connected with the Aries. As Mars is a fiery planet, and Kritika is also ruled by the Sun. So again there is a combination of fire nature will continue till 28th of August. From 28th August to 24th September it will be in Rohini. It is a moon nakshatra, and in moon nakshatra it will be somewhat calm. It will calm because it's an exalted sign for the moon, and as a nakshatra Rohini is also for the moon with its cool effect. So the fiery planet goes to the watery based nakshatra, so it will be somewhat calm between 28 August to 24 September, almost 25 days. And then the real journey of Mars will start in Mrigashira. See, it is a maximum period it will be remaining in the Mrigashira during the transit of the Taurus, Gemini to the Taurus, and again Taurus to forward to the Gemini. So 24th September to 4th December it will be remaining in Mrigashira in motion and retrograde mode, and again on 24th February 2023 to 26th March 2023 it will remain in Mrigashira. And that, and why it is so much important of a Mars in the Mrigashira, because Mrigashira is owned by himself. It's a Mars nakshatra. So Mars become absolute, and we all know Mrigashira means it is highly sensitive planet, highly sensitive nakshatra. We all know the Mrigashira constellation is highly sensitive. It's like so much soft. It is so much flexible. So Mars will be molded during this period. We all as nowadays hearing about China, Taiwan, also there is some agitation, some war-like situation is there. Between 24th September to 4th December, it will be more agitating because Mars in the motion mode also on 4th December, in the retrograde mode also it will remain in the Mrigashira. Not in the motion mode, but really in the retrograde mode on the 4th December, it will be a agitating time where it will remain in the Mrigashira. So 24th September to 4th December, it will remain in the Mrigashira. During its stay in the Mrigashira, it will pass in the Virgo to Gemini, and again Gemini back to the Virgo, because that is a Dvipad Nakshatra. I am doing very soon the Ekpad, Chatuspad, Dvipad and Tripad Nakshatra difference. So Mrigashira is a Dvipad Nakshatra, means it's two part, two legs comes in the Taurus and two legs in the Gemini. The part of Taurus is still more subtle because it's a earth sign. Whereas in the Gemini sign, when the Mrigashira part is there, it is a air sign, and fire in the air is very risky, because when there is a slow blow of air, the fire increase. And that is why in the Gemini, when the Mars will be there between the period of 16th October to 13th of November, almost 1 month, where it will be in motion and retrograde, same in the Gemini, it was a very tough period. By the time in October, there is a motion of retrograde planet, it's Jupiter and Saturn also being during that period only. So October we'll see. In the next video we'll see what about the situation in October. But presently we are here, and specifically till the 20th of August, it will be in the Kritika. Still there is a sign where there will be a lot of fire, and whatever the journey has started between the Russia and the Ukraine will get some clue, some conclusion by the end of the August 2022. And from 24th September till 4th December, it will be a period, again there will be a new site of a war will maybe there. And again on the 24th February 2023 to 26th March 2023, again the Mars will remain in the Mrigashira. So note down this date, is very important for the upcoming period. Now what really is going to happen till the period when it is in the Aries, it was being afflicted with the Rahu, so it was very sensitized. And there are warlike situation, there was everywhere there is rebellious things, there will be a warlike situation. But now it is somewhat in the peaceful mode, the situation will start. In the Taurus sign, at least it will be settled till it is in the motion. When it will start retrograding in the Gemini by 30th of October, and on 13th of November, after just 14-15 days, when it will come back to the Taurus. In the Taurus period, when it was retrograde to the Taurus between 13th November 2022 to 13th January, that 60 days when it is remain in the Taurus sign retrograde, that was a time where there was a tough fight. Because where the calm situation is seen from the surface, but inside there was lot of fire is building. So where we are thinking that no, now the worldwide it is settled period, it is no fire is there. In political level also we see that it is not being safe. And you see the Taurus sign in the mundane astrology is believed to the cattle, it is believed to the animals. So it is also an animal will also been going to suffer during this period. Like we have seen earlier, the swine flu or so many disease, bird flu. Then we have seen the chikungunya, such kind of monkey disease which is spreading nowadays, monkeypox. So these all things will be more during this period. Now what will be going to happen for all the sign, all the ascendant? We are saying as per the sign also, or an ascendant, whatever is there, that you have to see. If it is your moon sign, you will be affecting mentally, and if it is your ascendant sign, you are going to affect it physically. So for Taurus people, till it is in, for the Aries people, till the Mars is in Taurus, it will be in second house, and then in Gemini it is third house. So it will be second and third house, so they will be in the neutral position. This Mars being their own ascendant or Rashi Lord as a Mars will be bringing some changes in their financial situation as well as new venture and traveling. So somewhat average good time for the Aries we can consider. For Taurus people, really it is a very good time because it is transiting on first house and second house later on in Gemini. So during the transit in the Taurus, whatever your action will be there, whatever you want to initiate, whatever the things you are starting, you will be getting some clue. And those overlapping during that period are so good. You have to simultaneously consider if your Mars is there in that sign and transiting Mars is also transiting over it. So it will be double benefit. So Taurus people also it will be very positive. It is from the ascendant and second house you will be also benefited. For Gemini people it will not good in the initial time where it is in the Taurus because it is in 12th house. Their energy will be wasted. If any disease is there, it will be misdiagnosed. So you wait. Don't be hurried for any kind of a surgery. And when it is in Gemini, you can repair yourself. You can build yourself. Inbuilt your immunity, you can survive. Same like in the Cancer. Cancer people, it is in the previously it will be in the 11th house. When it is in Taurus, it is good for the social and gain matter related to the matter. But when it is in Gemini, it will be 12th. There is not a time where you can initiate anything. It may be backfire, it may be a loss, it may be negative for you. So for Cancer, it will also not so good. For Leo people, it is both the way it will be benefited. If it is in the Taurus, it is 10th house. If it is in Gemini, it will be the 11th house. So both the way for the work, what related to their deeds, gain, it will be good. For Leo people, it is very well, it will be positive. For Virgo people also it is good being it is passing 9th house and 10th house. If it is in Taurus it will be a 9th and when it will be in the Gemini it will be passing from 10th. So anything related to luck and career it will be booster for you. It will be really a good time for you. For Libra people it will be passing first from the 8th house and then 9th house. So till the transiting 8th house you should be careful about your traveling, driving and anywhere where you are using the vehicle or any instrument. During application of an instrument and during driving you should be careful. But when it will go to the Gemini it will be calm. It will be from 9th house, so no worries. Same like for the Virgo people it will be from 7th house when it is in Taurus. But when it will go to the Gemini, you will be also being your Rashi Lord, it is your ascendant Lord, goes to the 8th house. So you may cause some injury to yourself by way of an instrument or by way of machinery. So you should be also careful during the transit of the Mars in the Gemini. For the Sagittarius people, it will be initially from the 6th house when it is in Taurus. So it is good for the health. Whatever, because 6th house Karak in 6th house, so it will cause inbuilt whatever the disease are there, inbuilt all the sufferings are there, that will cure. So for you in the during the Virgo it will be good, and when it will go to the Gemini it will be from the 7th house. Maybe you have to face lot of opposition in front of you. Maybe some high energy people you will enter in your life. Your spouse also may cause some dispute with you without any reason. So that you have to take care. For the Capricorn people, it will be from 5th house when it is in Taurus. So it will be good for the education, love, affairs and the higher education. But when it will pass from the 6th house, it will be an average result, because for you it is not so favorable as no enemy to the your ascendant Lord. It will not give you a positive result when it transiting the 6th house. When for the Aquarius people, it will be from 4th house and 5th house. Both the way you will be benefited. If you are planning for any property, if you are planning for any changing of place, replacing the old place, renovation, any material change or material gain you wish, it is the right time. For education, higher education also it is good time for you. You will be benefited. And same like lastly in the Pisces people, it will be passing in the 3rd house when it is in Taurus, and then in Gemini it is 4th house. For new venture, traveling, property buying, all the amenities, growth, material pleasure, it is a good time. So you will be also enjoying in both the transit. In the retrogression, apart from all this 12 sign, When it is in the retrograde mode, this is a time where the land related issue you can sort out faster. So during the retrogression period from 30th of October 2022 to 13th January 2023, almost 2.5 months you will get. Entire November, entire December and half of January. So almost 75 days the Mars will be retrograde. Firstly in the Gemini and then in the Taurus, but majorly 60 days in Taurus. So whatever your land related issues are there, whatever redevelopment projects are there, that can be expedited during the Mars retrograde period. During that period, old property you want to replace, you want to hedge, selling old and buying new is a good time. So anything property related things, anything new venture you wish to do during the Mars retrograde period, and you will be finding that things are getting faster, better, because Mars will be hyper during that period. So it's like a fast ball when comes, that the chances of getting sixer are more, because you just have to turn the bait. Same way Mars is in retrograde mode, is a hyper. So during that period you push the energy, you push the all the pending things, and you will find ending with the best result. So that is why this video is made during the Mars transit in Taurus. It will come back to Gemini, then return back to Taurus, stay in the Taurus in the motion mode, and then after it will go to the Gemini. So almost 120 day it will remain in the Taurus. That is why it is very important period for everyone, because in the Taurus it will be a comfort, it will be a food, it will be a taste, it will be a speech. So hated speech during the retrograde Mars, you will see that you have to be very careful during your speech. It may be end up with some negative aspect, it may be agitating, it may be burning things for others. So you have to careful during that period. So such a kind of things is very important. That is why I made this video. Do listen this video carefully, note down all the dates and apply this. I hope that you like this video, and such a kind of a video updates always regularly I put in my YouTube channel. Do like, share and subscribe my channel DM Astrology. For consultation you can always contact me in the WhatsApp number given here, or you may connect with me in my Facebook or Instagram page DM Astrology or Dharmesh Mehta. Hope you like this video. Thank you very much. Namaste.